Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at the DX Shining Hopper Progrise key from Kamen Rider 01. This is kind of his first proper upgrade. He's had the other keys to give him form changes, but this is the first actual upgrade to give him a full-on new suit and everything. So very excited for this. The key looks like a lot of fun. You can see here when it's open it looks like a giant grasshopper, which is really neat. So very cool aesthetic things going on here. Here is the Shining Hopper suit. Also up here, not really anything going on there. On the bottom of the package, just shows how it works, all the various henshin devices. Of course, we will take a look at it in all three. Does come with the batteries included. So I'll go ahead, get this guy out of the box, and we'll take a closer look. So here is the Shining Hopper key, very shiny, which I like quite a bit. You can probably see me there in the reflection. But I also just like when you open it up how it looks like the grasshopper. I think that's really, really cool. I like that quite a bit. The other thing that's really cool about it is that the back is all translucent fluorescent yellow plastic. So you can see everything. You can see the batteries in there. You can see all the wiring and the chip and everything. It's just really neat. I like that. If you take a look at the QR code, there's number 12. If we go ahead and hit the button. Very loud, which I appreciate.
Shining Hopper's ability.
So that's pretty much it.
Shining Jump.
Goes back around again. I love that though. That is really, really fun. It's a perfect way to make the red, or basically the dot here, which is the hinge. They painted it red to make it the grasshopper eye. It works perfectly. So I love that. But let's go ahead and we'll bring in the 01 driver.
Shining Jump. Authorize. Progrise. The rider can increase the power by adding to brightness. Shining Hopper. When I shine, darkness fades.
So there's some pretty cool English phrases there. I like that a lot. I love the head in the middle there. I think that looks really sharp.
Shining Impact. Pitch rise. Height rise. Kilo rise. Mega rise. Giga rise. Terra rise. Shining Terra Impact.
So really cool sound effects there. I like that a lot. I like the English phrases for the transformation. I like all the sound effects for the various impacts. Definitely very cool. Next up we have the Shot Riser.
Shining Jump. Authorize. Shot rise. Shining Hopper. When I shine, darkness fades.
That one actually lines up fairly decently. You get to hear most of the English phrase before the loud sound effects from the Shot Risers start. Oh, so that's not doing anything.
Shining Silver.
We'll try it without that. Pressing the button still does not do anything when this is in here.
Shining.
Very interesting. So unlike most keys, when you plug it into the Shot Riser, it does the transformation jingle, but then you can hit the button afterwards.
Shining Jump.
Interesting. And next up we have the Force Riser.
Shining ability. Force rise. Shining hopper. When I shine, darkness fades. Shining Utopia.
So that lines up decently.
Shining Utopia.
So the sound effects from the key and the force riser overlap a little bit in the middle, but for the most part it plays most of this and then it plays most of that, so it actually works out pretty well. And since it is a DX, we will try it in one of the attached weapons.
Progrise key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Shining Hopper's ability. Shining attacks. Blade rise. Shining Kamen slash. Charge rise. Shining charge. Full charge. Shining Kamen dash.
So there you go. Pretty cool sounds there.
Charge rise.
Turn that off, and then we will push this button to remove the key. As I knock it over. There we go. So yeah, pretty cool sound effects. Lines up pretty well. Obviously, it doesn't really do much when it's closed up. The sound effects in this just kind of stop, and this doesn't really make any sound, so it sounds abrupt and weird. But when it's fully, flipped out into the sword mode, the sound effects work pretty well together, and it sounds really good. Alright, so that's going to do it for the Shining Hopper Progrise key. I definitely think it's awesome. I love the way it looks aesthetically. I love all the sounds it makes. Plus, I know a lot of you are probably asking, what about the button on the side? We'll get there, I promise. It's coming soon. There is more functionality with this thing. You do need another piece to get that, and that will be done in a second video. But for what you get just with this thing by itself, I still think it's a lot of fun. Again, I love the translucent fluorescent yellow plastic. I think that's really fun. It's neat that you can see the inner workings, but I absolutely love that it looks like a grasshopper like that. I think that's cool. Throw on top of that some fun metallic gold, plus great sound effects and basically all of the transformation devices. So the only thing I thought was interesting is when you have it in the shot riser, you can't press the button to continue the sound effects. So that was interesting, but everything else seemed to work pretty normally. And yeah, definitely recommend adding this to your collection. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.